our 5th year of inviting back graduates to speak to our students. Nicole is a 2014 graduate of St. John's Catholic Prep in Buckystown. At St. John's, she distinguished herself academically as an honor student all 4 years of her high school experience. She was one of 2 students chosen at St. John's to represent the school at the Rotary Club of Frederick County, and she was editor-in-chief of her school's literary magazine. Over the years, as some of you may know, Nicole has become a highly accomplished equestrian. Nicole has been named a Maryland State Champion, Virginia State Champion, Pennsylvania State Champion, and a Zone 3 Champion of the U.S. Equestrian Federation, a zone that covers 5 states in the District of Columbia. Nicole has been featured in USA Today and on Channel 9 for equestrian achievements. She represented Maryland in the Children's Jumper Championship in Atlanta, received a bronze medal for Team Maryland. And on top of all this, Nicole uses her equestrian talents to raise funds for Just World International, an organization that brings nutrition, education, and medical supplies to children in poverty in Cambodia, Guatemala, and Honduras. This fall, Nicole will be attending Good College, where she plans to pursue a major in business, as well as continue to compete in equestrian events at the professional level. We're delighted to welcome Nicole to speak to our 8th grade today. Nicole.
Good morning, graduates, families, faculty, and alumni. My name is Nicole, and it was 4 years ago in this gym that I graduated from Barnesville. 2 weeks ago, I walked across the stage at St. John's Catholic Prep for my high school graduation. Let's go back 4 years to 2010. I was getting ready to go into high school. I was excited, nervous, and unsure about what the future was to bring. I had attended Barnesville since preschool, and I was getting ready to embark on a journey that was so new to me. I had made a promise to myself going into high school that I was going to work harder than ever before. You see, I had read this quote by Colin Powell that states, "There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." I had decided then that these words of wisdom were going to guide me throughout my academic and equestrian journey. You see, that's the other part of this whole high school thing, graduates, learning how to balance extracurricular activities and school. It's going to be an adjustment at first, but I promise you it will all work out. Just promise me one thing: always do your homework. It's vital in your grades. As I was saying, when I told myself I was going to work as hard as I possibly could, that also went for my riding career. It really took off in high school, where I found myself at the top of my game. #1 in 6 states and 9th in the nation in my division. It was a constant struggle reminding myself that ambition is key and laziness is prohibited in a sport that I wanted to excel in. Of course, becoming a winner is never a piece of cake. Graduates, please take this piece of advice with you off the high school, because it is vital to every aspect of life. There is no real shortcut to success in life. Success comes from trial and error, where it was the hardest for me to accept that I had to overcome the adversity of failure in order to succeed. I promise that even though there will be humps in the road, the destination is worth it. For me, that meant not only earning the title of an honors student all 4 years in high school, but also snagging the title of USA Today's High School Athlete of the Week. Once you have reached success, it is a constant battle to keep it, for the work does not stop there. You have to see no barrier, for the sky's the limit when it comes to what you want to achieve in life. For me, it has meant pushing myself to work as hard as I possibly can. I had not fulfilled my goal, even though I had been at the top of my game in my division. I had made the decision to move up to the highest level an amateur can compete at. While there are still those days where I have to remind myself why I worked so hard, and those days when nothing goes my way, those are the most key times to keep plowing through and work even harder. This weekend, I will be competing in my first professional competition, a Grand Prix, and I could not be more excited. I am one of only a few amateur riders in the nation that competes at this level, and I am hoping to turn professional sometime in the near future. I cannot stress enough the importance of not letting success cloud your judgment, for you are never guaranteed success. You have to keep continuing working hard. Hard decisions also come with the territory of being successful. When it came to choosing colleges, I had been accepted to all 5 I had applied to. The hardest part came when I had to make the decision to stay more locally to benefit my equestrian career. I had come to the realization that you have to make sacrifices to be on top of your game. I will be continuing my journey at Hood College in the fall, where I will pursue a business major, as well as continue to compete on my own at the professional level. Whether you are an artist, an actor, an athlete, a scholar, or something in between, do not take high school for granted. You are the pilot to your destination. Be confident in yourself and your abilities, and don't listen to anyone who tells you you can't. Work hard every waking moment, have fun, and enjoy the ride. It all goes by too quickly, and your journeys are just beginning.